Welcome to Empress Moon Tarot. So grateful to connect with you all here on YouTube. This is going to be a weekly forecast for the sign of Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the sign of Cancer. I'm going to be laying out 7 cards, one for each day, followed by one with the energy that you should avoid for the week, and one for that which you should embrace for the week. It'll be rather short for each day, but you may want to bookmark this one so that you can come back to it throughout the week. So I'd like to take a brief moment just to say that I am incredibly appreciative for those of you that have subscribed to my channel, and I look forward to us encouraging one another as time goes by. For those of you that have not yet subscribed, please do so that we can stay connected here on YouTube. It's a wonderful, wonderful way to encourage one another. For those of you that have liked, shared, commented on my videos, thank you so much. Very grateful for you all. So please keep in mind this may not entirely resonate with you, and if not, take a look at your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for a little bit more insight. Now let's get started. I've already meditated on these cards for Cancer. And let's see what the universe has for us today. Spirit, this is for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, September 17th through the 23rd. Please, Spirit. Cancer, 17th through the 23rd of September 2018. 7 cards, please, Spirit. One for each day of the week. Monday. Having some trouble shuffling the cards today. Got some yucky weather outside. Thank you, Florence. That'll be Tuesday. Okay, 5 more for the week, please, Spirit. 5 more. Five more. 4 more, please, Spirit. 4 more. Taking a while for you today, Cancer. Are you not wanting to speak to us today, Cancer? Are you having some trouble communicating with somebody? 4 more, please. 3 more, please. Yeah, Cancer, what's going on with you? 1 more. And 1 for the energy to avoid. 1 for the energy to embrace for the week. Wow, Cancer. Somebody's really having some communication issues because these cards are not wanting to come out for you. What's going on with that? Are you needing to reach out and talk to somebody? Are you afraid? Are you feeling like you don't want to be vulnerable with somebody? Are you angry? What is that? 1 more for the week. Thank you so much, Spirit. Wow, Cancer. All right. So that which we have to avoid is the 8 of Cups. That's to embrace the Queen of Pentacles. We'll get to that in a moment. So for Monday, Cancer, we have the 3 of Wands. How beautiful is that? Tuesday, the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Wednesday, the 2 of Wands. Thursday, the Knight of Wands. Friday, Temperance. Temperance. Saturday, the Nine of Wands. Sunday, the Six of Wands. We have a lot of fire energy here this week, Cancer. That's a little unusual. So a lot of fire energy. Now, fire energy is that of passion, creativity, but it's also that of struggle or desire. And so it looks like we have some struggles, but then we also have some really great things as well. So let's kind of break into this. Beginning with Monday, the energy from Monday, we have the Three of Wands, the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is that energy of, moving forward into the future without really necessarily a clear pathway, but trusting in the direction that you're going in, exploring the unknown. It's a sense of adventure. It's, embracing that mystery that comes with the unknown. Here over the mountains, we see the sun shining, these super bright rays of light, as if they're beckoning you to it. And we have these beautiful boats here, and most other decks, this is that, waiting for your ship to come in sort of card. So on Monday, you're moving into some unknown, uncharted territory, and it's one in which you will be very passionate about moving in that direction. If you're not too clear about it, just trust the circumstances. Trust that, the direction you're moving in is the one in which it will become clear to you as time goes on. So that's Monday. That's a great Monday for y'all. Great Monday. So Tuesday, we have the Queen of Swords. Oh, she's awesome. The Queen of Swords, she's extremely intelligent. She, she's the one that kind of cuts to the core of the matter. She gets to, she values honesty and clarity. And she gets to the root of, whatever might be going on. This might have to do with that communication I was talking about, because those cards just weren't wanting to come out for you. Highly unusual. And it's a reminder on Tuesday for you to be confident and to, just be direct in your communication, and also to embrace a little bit of, fun and lighthearted energy as well. You see, I like how she's got this mask over her eyes, and how she's got this, butterfly in her forehead. It's kind of saying that, your communication can transform circumstances, because you get to the core of the matter, you get to the root of the matter. But Tuesday is all about honesty, clarity, and communication. So Wednesday, we have the Two of Wands. In most decks, this is that, choosing between two directions. In this deck, the Two of Wands is more of that, that energy of showing you that you have the potential to make dreams a reality. You do have to make a decision, but it's related to something that's very, very important to you. Something that, you'd really like to see become a reality in your life. Something that, it's not a burden, but it's something exciting. Something exciting. You need to listen to your gut on Wednesday and be clear in your planning towards this goal. Actually, begin to take action and, make a plan, be confident about it, and see where that will take you. That's on Wednesday. On Thursday, we have our Knight of Wands. Now in this deck, the Knight of Wands is a female character, whereas in most it's a male character. Doesn't mean that, you're going to be having any feminine energy necessarily for the day of Thursday, but that you will be needing to be bold, to be strong, to be confident. She's very strong. Look at how strong of character she is in this card. It's absolutely fantastic. So embrace that confident side. Push hard towards your goals and be fearless. Don't allow anything to get in the way, but be careful not to be impulsive, because this Knight of Wands has a tendency to be impulsive. You want to, not embrace that impulsivity. You want to create, implement, plan, and take charge. That's what you need to do for Thursday. For Friday, it looks like we need to have a little bit of patience, Cancer. A little bit of patience, trying to find inner peace among the chaos of your world, whatever might be going on in your world, either on Friday or overall. And Temperance, is that patience card where you're seeking calm and balance in your life. So, take some moment, take some time for you on Friday, Cancer, and meditate, whatever it is that helps you to find that calm, that peace, and remain steady on it, and pour your energy into a little bit of self-love, and see where you might need to balance something in your life, whether that's work or things that you've agreed to work on for other people, whatever the case may be. Look for a way that you can create balance on Friday. So Saturday, it looks like you're carrying around some burdens for some reason. I don't know if you have something planned on Saturday that you're not quite wanting to attend, or if you have work on Saturday, or what the case may be. But this is a card of perseverance through the difficulties, through the trials. You've been through a lot. You have a lot of burdens on your shoulder, but yet this is still a card of self-preservation and perseverance. Be an overcomer on Saturday. Don't stop. Don't get a victim mentality with whatever's going on in your life. Be that overcomer, that strong, confident person that we saw on Thursday, and let a little bit of peace help you to look at things from a logical perspective and become an overcomer in your situation. Now on Sunday, we have a beautiful Six of Wands energy. Oh, it's fantastic. Love this energy. Love this victory wreath upon her head, with the showing that she's receiving some sort of accolades for the work that she's done. So the Six of Wands is that card of achievement and commendation. It's where you're being admired by others for your efforts, whether they be efforts in work, or efforts in your family life, or efforts in your relationship, or efforts in volunteer work, whatever it is that you're doing. On Sunday, you will feel that admiration from somebody or from multiple people. And it's a time also to remind yourself to be grateful for all that you have. Be grateful for the people you have, and be grateful for the circumstances and things in your life as well. Gratitude is so amazing. It can transform our minds into something fantastic, and it's absolutely important in our life. So what to avoid for this week, Cancer? We have the Eight of Cups. Now this Eight of Cups card is one in which you're kind of holding on to that desire to walk alone away from stagnation and boredom, and move forward into an unsure future, leaving behind what's blocking you. And so if this is what we are to avoid for the week, this is saying that, see, we have these 8 cups here, and there's one missing. Maybe he's out in search of that 9th cup, which is the wish fulfillment card, right? 9 of Cups. Rather than looking outside of your situation and wanting to leave the situation you're in, now might be the time to face your fears, face your communication issues, face whatever's going on in your life, and, really put your efforts into fixing or correcting whatever might be going on, rather than just walking away. So be careful not to run away from your circumstances this week, Cancer. Although this card is not about running away, since we're looking at it as, what could be the negative connotations of this card, we want to make sure that we're facing whatever it is that's going on in your life this week. Okay, including that communication issue, whatever that communication issue was. This is wonderful. So this is the energy you need to embrace this week, Cancer. You need to embrace the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is that energy of, being giving and nurturing. She's very, 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 she calms people with her warmth and her compassion and her love. You see her holding this pentacle right here, and she's looking at it like, oh, look what I've got. What could I do with this? And she tries to understand the needs of other people before herself. So this is saying that this week, Cancer, you need to be nurturing and caring towards others. It may transform your view of the things that are going on in your life that are a little bit difficult, and it may also help you throughout determining this pathway that you're moving on. So let's get you a Mystical Wisdom Oracle card for the week. See what other guidance we can get overall for your week, Cancer, for the week of September 17th through the 23rd. September 17th through the 23rd. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One card, please, Spirit, for Cancer. There we go. Resilience. Rise above tribulation. So we saw that on Saturday. This may be something, this thing on Saturday where you have to embrace that feeling of being an overcomer may be something you're going to be dealing with all week. And this is telling you to be resilient, rising above tribulation. Let's go ahead and get a Romance Angels card, even though we did not really talk about love in this reading at all. Any of those things that came up for that week may have to do with a love situation. So let's take a look. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. September 17th through the 23rd. Please, Spirit. Well, that was fast. Let me pull you one more. Okay? So the first one that came up is release your ex. For some of you, you have an ex that you're hanging on to, and you need to release your ex in order to help your current relationships and to move forward in your current relationship. So release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Holding on to an ex, creates a great deal of negative energy. You don't want to be bringing that to something new. Whether that something new is just you being, you being single and being on your own and being self-reliant, which, we see that a little bit with some of these cards. But whether it's you being single or moving on to a new relationship, you need to clear that energy from your ex. And then for some of you, you're dealing with a past life relationship. You've known each other before. That's very, very karmic. So keep that in mind. Know that sometimes in relationships that are karmic like that, you have lessons to learn. So things aren't always easy. Things can be a little bit difficult as you learn those lessons together. So Cancer, I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful week. Please like, share, and comment if anything resonated here with you, and come back throughout the week to take another look at your days. Please subscribe if you have not done so we can continue to connect here on YouTube, and have a wonderful day.